niin. What's the deal?
Evening. Oh, it's good you're here. The last time I fired this up, you didn't show. Had me concerned.
Yeah, sorry about that.
The agency convoy? All those freaks were in one place and you decide not to show? Oh, that ain't like you. You don't take time off. So what kept you?
Waller ordered me to stand down.
You're kidding! The nerve on her! I guess I can't really talk. We got there late. By then it was just Quinn. She still hospitalized a dozen good cops, then gave us the slip.
Is that all?
No. No, I got a favor to ask.
Millainen?
Lucius Fox. I know Riddler tried to pin his death on you, but I had to ask myself, why would Riddler be so hell-bent on killing him in the first place? Did Fox have some kind of deal with him? There's more going on here. I know it. Maybe this Fox guy wasn't such an angel. Know what I mean? Not entirely.
I knew Lucius Fox for years, Gordon. The man was a saint.
On the surface, maybe. There's more to the story. Riddler targeted him for a reason.
No, but
Waller shut down any investigation into the circumstances surrounding his death. And that means something stinks in Denmark. You could follow that stench all the way to Fox's employer. Look, just how much do you really know about Bruce Wayne?
I see where you're going with this, but you're on the wrong trail. Bruce Wayne is helping you.
Well, if he's helping us, he has a real funny way of doing it. At first, I thought Fox was at the center of it all. But there's a hell of a lot more. A Wayne Enterprises security guard comes to GCPD saying he was assaulted by Harley Quinn and her gang. And who was leading her around like a pet? Bruce Wayne. Then I checked the video recordings. Someone did an amateur job covering up the security footage. Files were replaced, time unaccounted for, sloppy. And strike three? One of my officers gets bashed in the head while he goes into Riddler's old workshop.
Oh, shh!
Wayne even dropped my name with Bullock, like I'd back him up. Dirtbag's got stones, I'll give him that. Bruce Wayne is dirty, and he's dangerous. Waller knows all of this happened, too, and she refuses to let me move on it. So I need you to bring him in. That's the favor. I can't do it, but you can.
I can keep an eye on Bruce Wayne.
Damn it, I'm not asking for an eye. I want him delivered, here, with a little bow. Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it. I know your friend Catwoman's in town. Got a rap sheet that'd put her away for life. Maybe I can't move on Bruce Wayne, but I can move on her. I should have done this a year ago.
Please, Jim. Don't. This is between you and me.
I thought you were better than this, Batman.
Oh god, mä en tykkää tästä dialogista mihin tää menee. Mä haluan peruuttaa tää kaiken. Mä haluan peruuttaa tää kaiken. Let's start again. Let's start again. Okei. Okei. Mä en tykännyt mihin tää dialogi on menossa. Aloitetaan alusta. Ihan alusta aloitetaan. Noniin. Huhhuh.
Evening. Oh, it's good you're here. The last time I fired this up, you didn't show. Had me concerned.
What do you mean?
The agency convoy? All those freaks were in one place and you decide not to show? No, that ain't like you. You don't take time off.
Waller ordered me to stand down.
You're kidding! The nerve on her! I guess I can't really talk. We got there late. And by then it was just Quinn. She still hospitalized a dozen good cops, then gave us the slip.
Is that all?
No. No, I got a favor to ask. Lucius Fox. I know Riddler tried to pin his death on you, but I had to ask myself, why would Riddler be so hell-bent on killing him in the first place? Did Fox have some kind of deal with him? There's more going on here. I know it.
Yeah, because
Maybe this Fox
I'm
guy
Bruce
wasn't
Wayne.
such an angel. Know what I mean?
I was
Not
dark.
entirely.
I knew Lucius Fox for years, Gordon. The man was a saint.
On the surface, maybe. There's more to the story. Riddler targeted him for a reason. Waller shut down any investigation into the circumstances surrounding his death. And that means something stinks in Denmark. You could follow that stench all the way to Fox's employer. Look, just how much do you really know about Bruce Wayne?
Okei. Alle what's perfect.
I
Koitetaan.
knew him well enough.
Yeah, well, I thought I knew him pretty well too.
Joo.
At
Mennään
first,
täältä.
I thought Fox was at the center of it all. But there's a hell of a lot more. A Wayne Enterprises security guard comes to GCPD saying he was assaulted by Harley Quinn and her gang. And who was leading her around like a pet? Bruce Wayne. Then I checked the video recordings. Someone did an amateur job covering up the security footage. Files were replaced, time unaccounted for, sloppy. And strike three? One of my officers gets bashed in the head while he goes into Riddler's old workshop. Wayne even dropped my name with Bullock, like I'd back him up. Dirtbag's got stones, I'll give him that. Bruce Wayne is dirty and he's dangerous. Waller knows all of this happened too, and she refuses to let me move on it. So I need you to bring him in. That's the favor. I can't do it, but you can.
I know what it looks like, Gordon. But Wayne isn't dirty.
You're wrong, you know. His whole thing, it doesn't add up. Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it. I know your friend Catwoman's in town. Got a rap sheet that'll put her away for life. Maybe I can't move on Bruce Wayne, but I can move on her. I should have done this a year ago.
I can't ask you to break the law, Jim.
As soon as I get back to the office, I'm sending out a task force after her. And you better not tell her we're coming.
He sounds like he's on a warpath.
If I warn Selina and she gets away, Gordon and the police will blame me. But if I don't, I put her in danger.
Don't forget that you're both after that laptop. Gordon might be your best chance to slow her down.
True.
Unfortunately, we're running out of time.
It's my fault Gordon is like this. I want to tell him everything, but I can't.
Secrets poison relationships, Bruce. But to protect this city, to protect yourself, he can't know. You know, Miss Kyle is going to run sooner or later. It's her nature. How much can you really trust her as an ally? I know how you feel about her. Make certain you aren't letting that cloud your judgment.
She already betrayed me back at the workshop.
Yes, Catwoman's motives will always be suspect.
Kaide ja kun mä en oikeesti enää tiedä, mitä se aikoo. Mitä mä teen? Mitä mä teen? Mitä mä teen? Ei kerrota. Ei kerrota. Sä osait sen nyt. Sä osait.
Do it.
Splendid.
Don't go, Gordon. I've got a city to save.
Huh?
Please, Jim. You have to let me in. I can't, man. It's too much. I'm the best friend you have in the spandex.
Juman kautta Jokeri taas leikkimässä.
You can trust me. What if I grew a mustache for you?
Batman! Hi! Hello! So, John. My name's John. John Doe. You don't know me. Well, we actually did cross paths once, but,
What did you overhear?
I didn't hear anything. I just got here, I swear. Oh, this is just... What a pleasure. So nice to finally meet you. It's just a handshake.
Nice to meet you, John.
Wow, quite a grip you've got there. You must squeeze a stress ball a lot.
I've been
Kinda,
waiting
yeah.
for a year for that moment. I'm just such a huge fan of yours. And here you are, in the flesh.
Annetaan hänen leikkiä fanipoikaan nyt.
Looking for mentors, role models.
Oh
Come
my
across a
god,
few
that's cute.
candidates. You're Batman.
Yes, I am.
I don't take on students.
Now hold on. Before you accept, here's what I bring to the table. I can
Okay.
get you Riddler's laptop. All his secrets, right there. And the gang who attacked the convoy.
Eli sä et edes
They
tiedä kuka
needed
Bruce
to
on.
Big score.
The point.
Niinku et sä tiedä,
what
sä
if
tiedät
I
Bruce on
steal it
Batman.
from
Sä
Harley
niinku,
Quinn, no less.
like, periaatteessa koittaisit
Give
pestä
it to you.
Brucein tässä.
But, and this is a big but. I need you to promise nothing bad will happen to Harley.
Oh.
I mean, letting one criminal slip through the cracks every once in a while can't be the worst thing.
Nothing will happen to her. You have my word.
All right, good. I'm trusting you on this one. Now, when you're on the job, what's the preferred method of extracting a target? Always rappelling in, or explosives as a distraction, or... You know what? I'll wing it.
If I were you, I'd get a friend to help.
That's a great idea! I hope Bruce is there. He'd do anything for me.
Of course.
Oh, one last thing.
Yes.
I collect these. They mean a lot to me. Oh, we look so cool.
Me todellakin... Me
You're
annetaan...
cool. I'm not usually cool, but
En
next
mä ala
to you, I
todellakaan
look
niinku
cool.
tuhoamaan sitä. Mä annan sinulle
Look
nyt
great on my
Fanipoika.
wall.
Ettekä jos te tapaatte jonkun oman
Thank you.
lempäri julkikseen ja sit sä voit niinku tuhoa sen kuvan.
Laptop behind the stack deck.
Ja it would be
I'll be
crushing.
there. Promise. Hope to die.
Annetaan Johnny saada... Annetaan Johnny saada hetken tässä.
You won't be disappointed.
Jos joku on hajottanut ton puhelimen, niin I swear to God. Jos mä näin niissä prosenttitilastoissa, että se ei ole 100%, I will be pissed off.
You speak, but all I hear are lies. You dishonor yourself, Timothy. If you are the rat, then wear it proud. I would have respect for that, and with respect comes mercy.
Greetings, Wayne. Come with me. As a fellow apostle of technology, I thought you might appreciate this. Vane and I were acquiring components for a device I'll need once we get to the Black Site.
Device?
Yes, an ice explosive for the fire failsafe we anticipate encountering. That isn't the impressive detail. As we ran into interference, I determined I would be more efficient if I made smaller versions and employed them as projectiles.
Who were they?
Hindrances. As you can see, it's been wildly successful. Perhaps Wayne Enterprises could benefit from my efforts.
These people didn't need to die. There are other ways.
Maybe you're better suited for the realm of business. The people you kill there are faceless.
We live in a twisted world, Bruce. Better to abide than struggle against it in vain. One more time, my friend. Why did an alarm go off when it was your job to ensure it didn't?
Bane, come on! I slipped up!
Dangerous time to make a mistake when you knew I was looking for a mole. You're trying to slow us down!
No! Look, I want to get paid, just like you! I got mouths to feed!
Then, when the police arrived, you were nowhere to be found!
You know I'm no traitor! I stood up for you!
Eikö se ollut se tyyppi, joka auttoi meitä ja backuppas meitä?
Come on, man. We have to stand together on this. Just think. Remember?
Yeah, sure. Pretty bold move.
Good, yeah. Now why would I do that if I was dirty? I'd have thrown you to the wolves to cover my ass, right?
Oh, a deft turn, but it's not enough to save you. In fact, your awareness of how to deceive only creates more suspicion.
What the hell is going on here?
No!
Merely plugging the leak.
God damn it, Bane. You're running your own investigation? You gonna get little business cards printed that say Detective Bane now?
Hey. Hold on. Damn it.
Why are you complaining?
I didn't get a chance to grill the guy. I'm a trained psychiatrist. What are you? A side of beef with a hunch? I'll find the rat, and I'll deal with it.
Tuosta käytöksestä mä laittaisin
You
sukkaa
can't be trusted
epäilyksi.
to run your men anymore. They're mine now. Got it?
Yours? I freed them from Santa Prisca!
You just killed one. I only shot him. Who do you think wins that recruitment war?
They won't follow you.
What do you want, John?
Right. The laptop. This seems like the perfect time.
You don't know for sure it was him, so now what?
They know the cost. I value loyalty above all else.
You know who's gonna have a tough time being loyal now? That guy.
Just keep her busy. I have to sneak into her office to get it. Then it's all yours. Yep. Getting it for my old buddy Bruce. And only you. Promise. Sound like a plan. Up top.
Todellakin.
Yes, that was a good one.
Hey, you two. What's going on with you guys?
Harley, what a surprise.
You guys get me a black site location or not? The answer had better be yes, Harley.
We didn't find the location to the black site yet, but we did uncover the code name for whatever you're after. Project Lotus. Ring any bells?
And what is Project Lotus?
What do you want? Shouldn't you be
Pitää
informing
saada
your
vähän
men they
Harlin
work
meidän
for
puolelle,
me
että
now?
se ei tällaisia pidä meitä.
You? You
Tehdään
can't
näin.
even keep these two from colluding.
Puddin? Are you kidding me? He's loyal to a fault.
I'm loyal, Harley. Yeah, definitely. Because I want to be. Because I'm being myself.
Oh my god. Here we go.
The mole, Bane's men, you maybe, possibly, potentially can't handle it alone. You have a problem, and I want to help.
You, time out!
Come on.
And you, we need to talk. Bruce. This here's one of my favorite toys. Helps me make boring things into pretty things. Can you be a smart guy and guess another one of my favorite toys? Come on, you can do it. Think hard.
Is it John?
Oh, look at that. There are some neurons firing in there after all. You two are getting a little too close for comfort.
Excuse me, but we are friends.
So I'm making a new rule. Hands off. Point is, John's mine, and mine alone. So don't play with my toys, or I'll bash in that pretty face of yours.
Alfred, get a suit ready for drop-off.
Of course. Was your accomplice successful?
Ja kukaan noista ei kuulu
Looks like.
Sekä Bruce vaan juttelee
I'm on my way to meet him now.
Alfredille. No niin, on viimeinen aamu. Päästiin siitä yöstä eroon. Pitkä yö oli meidän edessä.
Alfred, keep the drones on alert.
They're online and overhead, sir. Don't let your guard down.
He's here.
Amazing! How does your cape do that?
Did you get it?
It didn't feel great, you know? Stealing from her. It felt like there was a little Harley with a halo on this shoulder telling me not to do it, and then the bat on the other whispering, "Just get it, John." Or did you have the halo and Harley the horns? You must run across this in your line of work. How do you deal with doing something good when you might be hurting someone you love? Because it certainly didn't feel good. Quite the opposite, in fact.
Every time it costs you a little bit of yourself. I wish there was an easier answer.
It seems like you can't do it very often, or there'll be nothing left. I did bring the thing, by the way. Don't you worry. Perseus, I bring you the Gorgon's head. So, is Batman happy? You look pretty happy.
Do I?
I'm happy. I did something for you. Maybe
Really?
you could do something for me.
Like,
Teach me anything. What about those boomerangs you have? I promised to only use it for, you know, hero things. Probably.
fine.
Opetetaan sitä.
So awesome.
Batarang. Long-range weapon. Effective. Dangerous.
Nailed it. Dead on.
Your turn.
On my, oh gosh. My hands are sweating.
Use your free hand to help you aim. It'll follow your elbow. Don't overthink it. Just throw.
Yeah. Oh, dang.
Se oli hyvä
It's okay.
eka yritys.
Practice makes perfect.
Can I keep it?
Sure,
I'm going to
sure.
throw it 100 times a day until I get it. Working with you, Batman, it's just been, wow. What I meant to say
On ne tosin
is,
ollut Fanipoika.
it's been an honor. If you ever need someone to watch your back, you know I'm good with a batarang. And I have a lot of guns. chance to, if that helps. This
Yeah.
is exciting. A new leaf. To new beginnings.
It was a pleasure working with you, John. Maybe we'll do it again sometime.
I'd love to... yes, of course. Have your people call my people. Do you have a cape, guy? Because I was thinking about updating my look. I'm your man on this street. Literally.
Taas saavuta kartan. Täällä me ei olla kyllä paljon oltu, ottaen huomioon, mitä viime pelissä, kuinka paljon me rampattiin täälläkään.
Selena?
I had nowhere else to go. I guess I was a fool for thinking I'd be safe here.
I'm glad you're here.
Are you?
Whoa.
Maybe
You
we
got
should just start from the beginning.
beaten up.
What happened?
I'm glad you're here, Bruce. Miss Kyle is injured. I've dressed the wound as best I can. I trust you told him about your motorcycle accident?
I was just about to.
Hope you don't mind me tending to her wounds. I couldn't turn her away, not in her condition.
Not at all. Thanks for taking care of her.
You've been so good to me, Al. I don't know how I would ever repay you.
But of course.
Offered
I
this
hate to ask, but
great to everyone.
would you mind giving Bruce and I a second to talk?
How can I refuse?
I'm worried about him, Bruce. I'm pretty sure he's on the verge of a nervous breakdown. And you don't want to be the one who pushes him over the edge.
You're right. He's been off lately.
I'm glad you're aware. You're lucky to have each other.
Whoa, what are you doing?
Relax. I'm just changing out the bandage. Be a doll and hand me a clean piece of gauze. Been through 2 dressings already.
There. Good as new. So, do you want to tell me what really happened? We both know you didn't get this from a motorcycle accident.
I was ambushed by your friend Gordon tonight. Thought you knew. You and Gordon are so tight. He must have mentioned he was coming after me.
Yeah, I heard. He told me he was coming after you.
I suspected as much.
Well, she's not
Why didn't
angry.
you warn me? I know we haven't always seen eye to eye, it's just... I never thought you would give me up. Not to the cops.
I tried, but you ran out and wouldn't listen.
And in return, I get life in prison? I guess I can't blame you. I haven't exactly given you a whole lot of reasons to trust me. But I never expected you to turn on me like that. Listen, this little game we play, you know I've always enjoyed it. The tit for tat. It's fun. But tonight, you've taken it too far. Way too far.
How can I make it up to you?
You can start by giving me access to that laptop. I know you snatched it from Harley.
Why is the laptop so important to you?
I wanted to get payback for Riddler. On my own terms. I let my temper get the best of me. But this is bigger than my vendetta. I want to find that black site. Before they do.
The laptop is useless without Riddler's decryptor.
Good thing I brought it then.
You have the goggles too?
Not so fast. What are you offering me in return? You know when it comes to me, nothing is for free.
You give me the decryptor and we will crack this code together. I promise.
Okay. I'll give it to you. But on one condition.
Okay.
What do you want from me, Selena?
Itse
I
voi
want
rakastaa
you
tätä
to
peliä
admit
niin
that you
paljon.
need my help. I want you to say, Selena, I need you. I can't do this without you. Say it and it's yours.
Selena, I need you.
And
Oh my god.
I can't do this without you.
Oh my god.
no, you can't.
Mikä näyttö suhde on?
I didn't expect this. This is nice.
Mä oon glad, että me kerrottiin totuus.
What now? Are we gonna crack Riddler's laptop together or not? I'm out on a line here. Don't leave me hanging.
Come downstairs with me.
What's downstairs?
You'll see.
Ai tästä mennään sinne Batcaviin. Mietinkin viime pelissä, mistä sinne mennään. Mut mistä se pääsee autolla menemään sinne? Sitä mä mietin myös.
Are you coming?
Do you like it? Are you impressed?
I thought I'd seen it all when I found you hanging with the sewer rats, Bruce. This place. It's really you. Rich men and their toys. Only thing missing is a wet bar.
Make yourself comfortable.
I'll try. This place, it's not exactly cozy. I know how hard it is to let people in. The fact that you've done that, it means a lot to me, Bruce. I didn't give a damn about anyone else until I met you. You're a bad influence on me.
Do you really mean that?
Don't let it go to your head.
Hitto, mä olisin olettanut, että se
Being
on
here
did I really
with you.
mean that? But
I came back to Gotham for a little redemption, but I didn't expect to find it next to you. It's nice. The way I feel around you, like I can be better. Do you maybe feel the same?
I'm gonna kiss you now.
Okay, mutta I still love Bruce and John. I still love them together.
That's what I wanted. I didn't think this was ever gonna happen. Guess you've proven me wrong.
Me yritettiin jo viime pelissä kuule.
Hold that thought. Is that what I think it is? What is my stuff doing on display in your cave? Alongside mementos of the psychopaths you've locked up? Not that you're normal by any stretch of the imagination, but... and there I am, right next to Harvey Dent. This has got to be good.
They remind me of you. Is that such a bad thing? Did you want them back?
Hold on to them. They look kind of nice there.
Tea for two is served.
Alfred.
Hello, Alfred.
Thank you.
Musta tuntuu, että Alfred on sisäisesti kiljumassa näiden puolesta.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files. Retinal scan required.
Let's try this again.
Cool. Saisiko itsekin? Tosiaan en tiedä mitä tollasella tekis.
Bruce, whenever you have a moment, I have something to show you.
Interesting.
The back computer will scan for viruses and other safeguards before we can have access to the data.
Tässä on, että mä pystyn... Ei ihmekään, että mä pääsen niinku siitä main screenistä, main title screenistä niinku Batcaveen milloin tahansa, koska... Well, ensinnäkin... Me käydään tässä niinku erittäin vähän. Ehkä pari kertaa ollaan oltu täällä. Tän pelin aikana viime pelissä me oltiin täällä niinku tyyliin joka toinen cutscenein aikana. Toisen cutscenein aikana. Mennään puhumaan Selinalla eka ennen kuin mennään Alfredille puhuu. Vähän show up. Show up.
It's over 600 horsepower. Selina. So, what do you think?
There's a lot of interesting tech down here. How you did it all, I'll never know. And it's more hospitable than the abandoned subway those maniacs call home.
Kinda,
but
yeah.
Just barely.
So, what do you think is next? For us?
Romantically, or with Riddler's laptop?
Both.
I don't have a lot of expectations, but I do have some hope.
Pääsisikö kävelemään? Pystyykö me vielä puhumaan sille jostain?
Hey.
Can't that supercomputer go any faster?
Okei. Ei varmaan mitään sen kummempaa sitten juteltavissa. Ei. Mä en osannut kävellä tästä. Mihin mä pääsen pois täältä? What? Päässä kävellyt pois tästä kävelemästä. Ei. Päästä kävellyt pois. Kiitos. Se olikin vaikea. Katsotaan ne kaikki asiat läpi. This is always take a lot of damage, but still does what it's supposed to do, hide my identity. Yeah.
Useful for many different applications. Hope John doesn't hurt himself with the one I gave him.
Well, I'm surprised you thought you could trust him with anything sharp.
Nyt kun sä sanot sen tolleen, niin it kind of gets me thinking.
Well, I'm surprised you thought you could trust him with anything
sharp. Mä
sharp.
painoin tuota samaa vahingossa. No Alfred, kun sä sanot sen noin, niin... Okay, Alfred, how can I help you?
I finished up a new feature for your contacts. Lucius nearly completed it before. Well, I've been fiddling with it to keep myself occupied.
Alfred, you're a fucking smart
At
man.
any rate, your contacts now have the capability to detect heat signatures. Cold, too, because, well, with Mr. Freeze, you never know.
Thanks. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
I'm impressed you felt close enough to someone to welcome them into the Batcave.
Mä sanoin, että Alfred on
Curious to
sisäisesti
know why.
huutaa sisältä.
What is it about her? Not that I'm judging, mind you. Difficult to take it back at this point. But, maybe you should keep an eye on the more valuable items down here.
She's important to me.
I thought as much. Good for you, Bruce. This is a big step.
Oh my god, Alfred, I love you so much.
It's done. Sounds like the laptop is safe.
Hello.
Pystykö?
So, how are you holding up?
Yeah.
Well, I'm ready and able to serve.
Alfred, we both know that that's not what I meant. Like, are you mentally right in the place? Katsotaan.
I shall be upstairs if you need me. Good luck.
Kiitos.
Look at all this data.
Finally, something we can read. Let's see what he knew.
Patient 843. 10 milligram injection at 0.01% solution. Patient 844. 10 milligram injection at 0.015% solution.
God, what is that? Human test subjects?
We have to find what they were giving those test subjects. Invoices, schematics, design notes.
The fools think they say they stupidate, and I thought if they think I'd ever forget what they did, if they think I'd ever forgive. I'm closing in on them now. I know who their supplier is, and that means I know where they moved. The twisted operation. They're in Gotham, hiding plain sight. Well, not for long. Who's
Riddler must have been talking about the location of the black site. His obsession with data left us an incredibly thorough paper trail.
Look at these manifests.
Bodhi's Spa. Strange place for delivery of virus incubators. This must be what Riddler means by hiding in plain sight.
What is that?
Some kind of viral agent from the looks of things. A biological weapon. This is what Harley wants. Agency.
The agency. Don't you work with them?
Amanda Waller. She runs the agency.
Sounds like you owe her a phone.
Mä vähän mietinkin, että mä oon niin paljon epäillytkin, että kuinka mä pystyn oikeasti luottaa tähän ihmiseen.
Bruce, to what do I owe the pleasure of this call?
The agency was working on a virus with human test subjects.
Bruce, what on earth?
I just saw it with my own eyes.
How do you... Is that what Quinn's after?
Yes, I found the black site, hiding in the middle of Gotham at the Bodhi Spa.
Okay. I promise we'll get to the bottom of this. But I need you to trust me. Meet me at Wayne Tower at 15. I'll tell you what I know.
Harley was asking if the goggles are ready. I'll go back to the subway, see if I can keep her busy.
Thanks, Selena.
benefits of partners. Be safe, Bats.
You too.
All right.
Tiffany, what are you doing here?
Running late today? I expected you earlier. I needed to talk to you, but you only have yourself to blame for this.
Hands behind your back!
On the floor, now! On the floor!
Now!
Huh?
Bruce Wayne, you're under arrest for armed robbery, murder, and criminal conspiracy to commit a terrorist act. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney.
Gordon, this is all one big mistake.
Shut your mouth and stay down!
Thanks for the call, Miss Fox.
Come
You've done a
on.
good thing today.
I looked to you for answers, for comfort after my father's death. Instead, you're running with a new crowd. Criminals? I hope you understand why I had to do this. It makes me question everything you've told me my entire life. It wasn't easy, but it had to be done.
Why didn't you just talk to me, Tiffany?
I tried. Every time I saw you, you were with those freaks.
What in the... Director Waller?
Hello.
Handcuff Mr. Wayne right now, or you'll spend the rest of your life as a meter maid. Mr. Wayne is under agency protection, and you know it.
What?
You've known it for some time.
Waller and the agency? They're not always gonna be around to save you, Wayne. One day, you're gonna run out of favors to call in. And when you do, there'll be hell to pay.
I'm not a criminal, Gordon.
Officers, please.
Oh my god.
He's involved.
Sillä on kuulolaite.
He belongs in a cell.
Mä toivonkin,
This is
että se
neither
saisi
your
sellaisen...
concern or your purview. Go home, Gordon. You're done here.
The hell I will.
If I were you, I'd be very careful with my next words.
And if I were you, I'd stop interfering with GCPD
Okei, nyt mä oon vähän
business.
niinku Wallerin
This is
puolella
my
tässä
city.
tämän
Not
suhteen.
anymore. You're so far
Brucena
out of
mä
line,
oon
you
ehkä
can't
enemmän
see the
Wallerin
truth.
puolella, mutta Batmanin mä oon ehkä enemmän Gordonin
You're
puolella.
dismissed.
Excuse me?
You tested me. This is what happens.
Damn it, Waller! You can't do this!
It's well within my power and you know it.
Waller!
I said...
Don't do this!
Dismissed.
Waller, Gordon is a good cop. He's a good man. Don't do this.
Jos me vaan koitan saada...
It's the last straw. I won't allow anyone to question my authority. This is strictly professional.
Oh, sure.
Time to go, Jim.
We'll make sure Gordon leaves, and be right outside. When you're ready.
I apologize for everything. Calling the cops was a bit much.
Well, you wanted a chance to talk to me, so here it is. Talk.
I just don't understand how you got tied up in all this. The agency? If I had known you were... What are you doing with them? Please, just tell me, Bruce.
Look, Tiffany, I'm an undercover operative. What I'm doing, it's dangerous.
Thank you for telling me.
You're welcome.
I see now, though. This is why he's dead. He was involved in whatever you're doing. This work you're doing seems incredibly dangerous. But there's something I don't get. Why you? I mean, no offense, but you're just... Bruce.
Me kertaa sillä.
I'm Batman.
You're Batman. The Batman.
Yes.
Come on. Got something to show you.
Me
Bruce, wanted to show you a preview of your new batsuit. I know you and Alfred are still on your well-deserved retreat, but I couldn't help myself.
Dad.
I'll upload the specs to your private server. All right. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. I'll see you soon.
That's what he meant. That was the mission.
Your dad was a hero.
Your dad was a hero. Your dad believed the city deserved better. He believed in me.
And to think I gave him lip for missing dinner sometimes.
With Dad gone,
maybe I can still help. If Batman is interested. It's the least I can do. And I know my dad would be proud.
The way things are going right now, he could use a little help.
Okay, I
No
need
niin, me saatiin
to
relationship
digest.
Tiffany niinku
Sorry for everything earlier.
Parantumaan paremmaksi.
Thank you for trusting me with this.
Joten I'm glad, koska mä halusin, että niinku näiden suhde on parempi.
I'm only saying we might be pushing him too hard.
He's capable, and he knows how to cover his tracks. Our only path forward is through Wayne. Let's get to it then. I know you have some questions.
A few. Care to explain why the videos I saw said this virus was an agency experiment?
Years ago, I was brought in to rectify the agency's past mistakes. Or failing that, to cover them up. One mess in particular dealt with Black Ops experiments. Human subjects. The kind of amoral science that makes your skin crawl.
Sanctus.
They were a division that was shut down for good, long before either of us joined. But evidently, they went underground.
This is our worst-case scenario. With Sanctus off the leash, this research poses a global threat. If I'd known where they set up their den, I would have taken them out years ago.
If you want them taken out, now's your chance. We know right where they are.
It's not that simple.
Sanctus was dangerous then. They're certainly worse now. This whole situation, it's given me an idea. I can't put an agent within 1,000 yards of that place without them starting a war or blowing up the entire block just to cover their tracks.
We know it's tricky, but leading Harley and her gang into Sanctus might allow the two problems to take care of themselves.
They have Riddler's info. They have a way in. And you're undercover with them.
At least with Sanctus and the Pact at each other's throats, the agency can act quickly, clean up, and minimize casualties.
It's unorthodox. But a strike like this will keep damage from spilling onto Gotham streets.
You two can't be serious. Harley, Bane, Freeze? No, they can't be trusted.
We don't have to trust them. We trust you. Look, for now, just go and check this place out. Right now, as yourself. You don't want them to know Batman is on their tail. I bet you're the type of guy who has some expensive surveillance equipment.
We have your back, Bruce. We'll be right behind you.
Keep me in the loop so I know what my team and I might be facing when it goes down. Defenses, security, whatever.
Their lives are in your hands, Bruce.
As well as the fate of this city. I know you might have reservations about working with Harley and her crew like this. Sometimes you have to use bad people to do good things.
Semmosta.